back. It is me, Denny Down Bad, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we have part 3 of the Mega Man 4 playthrough. And but first, I want to apologize for not being able to upload yesterday. Like, at no point through the day that I felt like I had time to sit down, record, and upload. And I had been up for 24 hours, and by the time like the afternoon hit, I just fell asleep. So yeah, hopefully maybe I'll make up for it with a double upload tomorrow, hopefully, but it is what it is. But now this is part 3, so on Mega Man 4, and this is a double header, so you get 2 levels. And we start off with Skullman, and I don't think, while I was playing, I wasn't really thinking at all. Like, this is one of the few times that I had pretty much just shut my brain off, I guess. Like, I wasn't really thinking about anything. Like, I really wasn't thinking about the music, which is, music is fine. It's not bad. When I compare it to like Mega Man 2 or 3, wasn't bad. The level itself, it was interesting. It was interesting in the design, especially with like some of the enemies like this. If I had to compare this skeleton enemy right here to anything, it would be the skeleton Koopa Troopas from Super Mario Brothers 3. Yeah, I believe that's when they first appeared. Super Mario Brothers 3, where you could, like, you know, take them out, but you know, couldn't actually, you know, defeat them, like completely defeat them where they wouldn't come back. So that's basically the main comparison I got right there. Yeah, the music, the level design wasn't bad. I actually say it's actually pretty good. Like, with all the bones and stuff, you're basically just walking on, I guess, bones and dang, what's the word? Fossils. So yeah, that's not a bad level design, so I have no problem with that. But yeah, I really wasn't thinking about any of that while playing this level or the next level. But we'll get into that when we get into that. Now, this is another fork in the road like we had in part 1, where there's 2 ways that you can explore, but one way will actually lead you further into the level. So after getting hit, I decided to go back down because I thought the top part might have been the way that would take me further into the level and eventually the boss. So I decided to go up to this top part right here. There's an E-Tank, and I saw some health down there as well, so I decided to go for the E-Tank first. And but it didn't help that I was taking a lot of damage from these guys right here. But when I got to this top here, it was just jumping over them and all that. I don't know why I thought this was a ladder. I don't know why. I just saw a ladder at the end, and I don't know why. Like I said, I wasn't thinking much if at all. So we'll continue through the level, and even the background design, you saw there was like a skeleton head right there. So I mean, as much as on the nose as it is Skullman's level, so I just don't know what I expected, I guess. That E-Tank, I have no idea how to get that E-Tank without having Rush Jet. I don't even know if you can have Rush Jet in this game. Oh yeah, Rush Coil and Rush Marine. I assume at some point we'll get Rush Jet, but as you can see, there's pretty much no way I think I can get that jump without hitting my head on this top platform. So I'm just like, I want that E-Tank. I think I need that E-Tank. I think I'm gonna end up needing that E-Tank, but I just don't end up getting it because even if I were to slide, I don't think I'd get enough distance before falling into the pit, and I just didn't see any way to get that E-Tank without Rush Jet. So I end up just moving on the level. So I didn't make that jump there, so I rewind on instinct. But yeah, at this point, I don't mind using rewind. I just probably not gonna end up, you know, absolutely abusing it. But yeah, I'm Mega Man 4. 5 and 6, I'm probably gonna be using rewind at least more comfortably. I'm not gonna like fray away from it. Like right here, I just end up rewinding at least because I didn't want to take the bottom route. The bottom route looked much harder. I'm trying to stick on this top route, but they're making it fairly difficult to stay on the top route, especially where these enemies are positioned. Well, yeah, they're taking a lot of health, but thankfully there was help up here. So all you have to do is get past this last skeleton, and we're basically at the boss. Skullman, the weapon you're gonna want to use here is not Dive Man. Actually, I don't even end up using a Robot Master weapon here because I'm at half health, and I end up dying anyway. But on this second attempt, I do end up using Dustman's weapon. And this fight wasn't like super hard, it was just, I guess where I was positioned didn't help me dodge most or some of the shots I was taking. But after using an E-Tank, you know, had I been more careful in the beginning, I probably wouldn't have had to use the E-Tank, but we do end up beating Skullman's level. Not a bad level. I think it was easier than Brightman's level. I went to Brightman's level blind as a bat, and you saw how long that level took. But these other levels seem to be a bit easier now. But next level we do, excuse me, I yawned. Next level we do end up taking on a Dive Man though. Now, I was a bit worried because you can immediately tell Dive Man, water. So like I'm not expecting it to be as easy as like Bubble Man from Mega Man 2, but I was expecting the difficulty to be like through the roof. It's essentially what I was trying to put together in a sentence. Yeah, so you got the fish, and you got the I guess robo jellyfish. Take the easiest route with them, go over or under, whichever you gotta do. The hard hat enemies, they return. Now they're underwater with like scuba pieces, which is kind of weird because they're robots. Like they're robots, but they're kind of like, I don't know. Like you think they'd be waterproof, like how most of them are. Like, do they need to breathe? Like, I don't know. Thinking too deep into it aside. I decide to bust out Rush Marine because now realizing that, oh yeah, I had this. Only for me to go up a ladder, like not even 10 seconds later. Another helpful robot gives me an extra life, so I think I got like what, 5 lives now? Yeah, I went and checked, 5 lives. It wasn't too how would I say, concerning. I wasn't really too concerned with my life count at this point. Like I had 5 of them, but last time I had like 5 lives in the Mega Man game, almost lost them all. So just glad to have them. Now we encounter the what are those? Stingrays? Stingray enemies? Robo rays? Yeah, they're here now. Yeah, I basically just use Rush Marine to try to get past all this. Just destroy the whales with my multi-shot and end up taking a hit that I probably shouldn't have. And now you encounter these mines, sea mines, where you get too close to them. It's not if you hit them, it's just if you get too close. They're proximity based, I believe. Ran out of Rush Marine, but pretty much have no problem progressing. As regular Mega Man. So I'm just setting off the mines and backing up for the most part. If not getting by them completely. And now we're at Dive Man's level. So I probably already know I'm gonna die, so I don't even bother to bust out a Robo Master weapon. The key with Dive Man is you probably don't want to jump too high. Cause basically what he does is pretty much launches himself at you like he's a missile, and he may even fire a homing missile at you. So try to jump high enough where you'll be able to jump over him, but not too high where he'll be able to get 2 dives off at you and end up hitting you on the way down. But end up busting up Skullman's weapon, which seems to do a good chunk of damage. And I was able to edge him out right there. Which had I died, I would have been screwed because I probably would have ran out Skullman's weapon. So I'd probably have to fight him regularly, which would have been like 5 times harder. But I am glad that I didn't have to do that. And we end up getting the dive missile. So yeah, this was part 3 of the Mega Man 3 playthrough. Like if you liked the video, consider subscribing, leave a comment for feedback or whatever, anything I can do better. But other than that, it's been me, Danny Down Bad. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.